Hey guys, welcome back to Dad Deals. Today is a little bit different of a video. I wanted to kind of give you a behind the scenes look at sort of my personal desk or studio, if you even want to call it that. But I just kind of redid everything, got some new equipment, got some new gear, and just want to have a gear talk with you guys. If you guys have ever wondered which gear, which microphones, computers, monitors, desks, chairs, accessories that I use to create all these videos for you guys, which ones do I use? This is the video for you. So stay tuned. I'll kind of break it all down for you. This is going to be much more of a relaxed video than my typical ones. So let me know what you think if you want me to do more videos of this style. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to see, and the thing that inspired this video and sort of inspired me to redo my desk space, is this beautiful desk here. This is a FlexiSpot E7 Pro. Now I have a ton of FlexiSpot stuff. I actually have a desk just like this in my garage. I have their shelves. Actually, this file cabinet right here that you see is from them as well. But they make super nice products that you can fully customize. As you can see, this desk right now is in the seated position, but with just a tap of a button, I can raise it into a standing position. And those are some massive monitors here. These monitors are 32-inch monitors. I have this one in a vertical orientation, and these are not light monitors. And this thing has no problem lifting it. So just so you can get an idea here, I'm going to actually sit on this desk with everything on it. You can see I have two massive monitors on it. There's a lot of weight already on this thing. I weigh about 180, 190 pounds. So I'm going to sit on this thing and see if it can lift me along with all this gear, just to prove how much this can lift. Now it says it can lift up to 440 pounds. So we should be good here. But let's give this thing a try. I'm going to hit the stand up button. And here it goes. It's going up. This is really having no issue lifting me with all of this gear. And it is super stable. It's not shaky or anything like that. And now we've reached the top. Let's go back down. And same, super smooth. The motors on this thing are just very quiet and smooth. And yeah, here I am even shaking the table. It really doesn't shake at all. The monitors move a little bit, but that's just because the stands are kind of attached to it. But this is an extremely stable desk. But some other cool features with this desk, not only is the sit and stand feature really cool, but I also see down here it has this foot hammock, which I've never seen any other desk offer, which is really awesome. So if I'm in the seated position, I want to put my feet up, I can have a nice foot hammock. It also does a really good job of hiding most of the cords. You can see here, this is like a magnetic piece that hides a lot of those cords, as well as another cord management kind of shelf back here with a power strip in the back. So it is just a super awesome desk. I really highly recommend them. These monitor arms I got from them as well, and they've done a great job at holding these. Like I said, these LG monitors are beasts. They are 32 inches and they are heavy. A little while ago, I started doing this vertical pattern, and I've really liked it, especially if I'm showing an ad or something like that, reviewing an ad. It just gives me that full screen kind of giant phone look. So that way, when I'm recording the audio, I can have full view of it right over here. Now, FlexiSpot has hooked me up throughout the years, and they did give me a promo code for you guys. Now, here's FlexiSpot's website. This is the exact configuration that I have for my desk. It's the E7 Pro with the bamboo curved top, as well as you can see the dual monitor arms and the foot hammock down here. So your total price for all this would be $867.97. But again, that $50 off would bring you closer to $800. So yeah, let's get into a little bit of a gear talk. As you can see, here's my main microphone that I use. I've used this one for pretty much the entire time I've had the channel. It's a Blue Yeti mic, and I just have the USB version. It's worked for me. This is running off of a Mac Mini. This is the M2 model of that. So the problem with this Blue Yeti is it is tethered, so I can't really walk around with it, or from mobile or using my laptop or something like that, I can't really record with this. So I did try out this. This is what I'm actually recording with right now. So you're hearing the audio from this. This is a Ceramonic wireless mic system. And there is actually two microphones, so I can show you the other one if I can get this case open. This is a charging case, kind of like how AirPods would work. But here's the other microphone. And the really cool thing about these, you'll see it in a second, is you can put a custom logo on it, just like you see there. But yeah, the microphone is right on the top there. But it's pretty cool. It's all magnetic, so they just charge right in the case. So let me know what you think of the audio quality of this. But that is a Ceramonic mic. I'm kind of experimenting with that. So let's look around the desk a little bit. This is actually a 3D print. I found this file on the Bamboo Studio app and kind of customized it the best I could. I'm still kind of learning, but it is a pretty sweet pin holder. Kind of gives me that full bank cabinet look with my logo right there. You'll also see the Lowe's mini bucket. This makes a great pencil pin holder. And then you'll see wirelessly charging over here, my AirPods. This is what I mainly use. And something that you'll see here that I got engraved a long time ago on here is it's because girls are loud. Now, if you haven't already heard on any of my other videos, I do have 4 daughters, which can sometimes make recording a little bit challenging. You'll see like right across here, you will see that this is a playroom over here. So I do have to share my studio space. So maybe one day I will have my own standalone studio or workshop. And if you want to support my journey on that, I did just open up memberships. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with those memberships, maybe do more videos behind the scenes like this. But I don't currently have any members, so if you want to be the first one, definitely go sign up for that. Maybe fund another studio or workshop for me. But yeah, for now, I'm sharing it with all of my girls. But kind of talking about software, like what do I use to make these videos? I have always used DaVinci Resolve, mainly because it was free at the time. And it still is free. I've never actually needed the paid version of DaVinci Resolve, but it's worked great for me. You can see here, I'm working on a Deals of the Week video. But yeah, if you ever wanted a full featured video editing software, don't want to spend a lot of money, I highly recommend DaVinci Resolve. And then you can see over here, I actually am old school. I use Photoshop, or actually a version of Photoshop Elements, which is a cheaper version, doesn't require a subscription. That is mainly how I make all of my thumbnails. But that's just what I'm comfortable with. I know a lot of guys out there use Canva and things like that, but I like old school. I like old school Photoshop right here. But yeah, this is a work in progress. I still need to add some more stuff on the wall over here. Right here, you'll see a Virginia. I'm located in Virginia, and that is the Old Dominion University logo. That's where I went to college. But I need to add some other stuff on the wall over here. Oh, and then under here, I actually have everything running off of a power station. It works as a UPS and uninterrupted power supply. And this is the Anker Solix. I believe this is the C1000 of theirs. But this powers everything and makes sure that if there is a power outage, that I can safely shut everything down without any issues. But yeah, one other cool thing about this desk is you can 3D print a bunch of different accessories. So not only did I 3D print that pencil holder, but you can 3D print headphone holders that work perfectly with the desk. But yeah, let me know what you think of this style of video if you want more behind the scenes of Dad Deals. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and your support. I'm creeping up there to 100,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Dad Deals.